All victims to come forward.
Directly to the people harmed by the convicted sex offender at Jeffrey Epstein. Now the AG has 30 days, release the files related to him. Now that President Trump signs a bill into law forcing the DOJ to do so.
President Trump accusing Democrats of sitting on these files for years. This is what he posted on Truth Social. Do not forget the Biden administration did not turn over a single file or page related to Democrat Epstein, nor did they ever even speak about him.
Fox's Doug Luzader reporting. The funeral at the Washington National Cathedral this morning for the Vice President, Dick Cheney, who died November 3rd, age of 84. He served under President George W. Bush, who will deliver a tribute. President Trump will not be there. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Good morning. We are Mix 1041. We're also on MixTV.tv. It is Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center at 703 Local and State News. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, Cleveland Police urging residents to stay alert as scam activity is on the rise during the holiday season. Officials say that scammers have recently impersonated the department, even claiming to be Cleveland Police Chief Mark Gibson, to solicit money or resolve fake warrants. And also, police stress they'll never call asking for donations or payments. Key red flags include fake charities, requests for gift cards or Bitcoin payments, offers that seem too good to be true, and of course normally are, and high-pressure tactics. If you suspect a scam, hang up immediately. If money has been sent, contact your bank. There was a minor bus crash yesterday afternoon, Dry Valley Road area, and this was a Bradley County school bus. There were no injuries. But this happened in the 3 o'clock hour yesterday. Also in our news this morning, tonight, we got a couple of events to tell you about. Tonight is the Bradley Medical Center Tour of Trees. This is the second time they've done it. Christmas light celebration. It starts at 5 o'clock, goes till 7 o'clock tonight. We are going to be there, and we'll actually have live coverage of this on MixTV.tv tonight. Again, 5 until 7 at Bradley Medical Center. The event features decorated trees throughout the medical center, holiday performances by students from Hopewell to Black Fox Elementary, and a visit from Santa and Mrs. Claus. Remarks will be given by hospital leaders and community officials, highlighting Bradley Medical Center's reinvestment of over $240 million in the local healthcare services and their expansion of medical specialties. Bradley Medical Center says this event reflects their mission of excellence and their commitment to creating joyful holiday memories. Did you have something to add here during the newscast?
I did. So I went to this event last year and did it for Mix TV, did the streaming and stuff. But let me talk about it for just a second.
Please.
Once they do the program itself, they let you walk around through the hospital down the hallways and then back up the other side. And each department gets to decorate their own tree. And I mean, we're not talking about small Christmas trees here. They do an amazing job at these things. Yeah. And they're so cool. Each one of them has their own theme. theme. They're so pretty. I bet there's at least 40 or 50 trees there last year. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
I really encourage you, if you get a chance tonight, to go and see it. So
It really is a great event. They started this last year, and so it's gonna be at it's 5 to 7 today, and then Bridget, you're heavily involved in this, and that is Saturday evening. It's Main Street, Cleveland. The Christmas on the Square and community tree lighting will take place on Saturday. It all starts at 4 o'clock and goes till about 8 o'clock Saturday evening.
Yeah, that's right. We'll be there live on mixtv.tv. Our coverage there Saturday evening, presented by the Salvation Army of Cleveland. Our coverage begins at 6 o'clock, and then they'll light the tree at 6:30.
So they're going to do holiday coloring, ornament making, s'mores, story time. A lot of teachers are going to be out there reading, plus live performance from the Cleveland City Ballet Rockettes and carolers from Good Soil Theater Company. And then the community tree lighting will take place Saturday evening at 6:30 there at the old post office on Broad Street, featuring Mayors Kevin Brooks and Gary Davis, along with the First Baptist Church Sanctuary Choir. And many of the downtown shops, over 50 of them, I saw some of them on yesterday with Julie Edwards on Local 3. We got 50 shops now downtown, more than that, really. And they're going to stay up until 8 o'clock. This is Saturday evening. It's the community tree lighting, and but they're going to start at 4 o'clock. So they got a big Christmas on the Square all on Saturday. So really, Thursday and Saturday, two big events. All right, that is local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. You can visit LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, Northley Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. We do have some dense fog in the area, so be aware of that as you drive this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com, where great opportunities await.
Hardy's Wake Up. Good morning at 7:09. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv on a Thursday morning. And at Hardy's, they've got their new grilled cheese sandwich lineup. Features or delivers bold, indulgent flavors featuring a savory grilled cheese breakfast sandwich. It's available in bacon or sausage. A grilled cheese bacon burger during lunch and dinner. Both items served on perfectly toasted, buttery sourdough bread. Loaded with melty American and Swiss cheese. Visit Hardee's to try the goodness today. We're just talking about all of the holiday activities here in Cleveland, but there's going to be a big event on Saturday that you need to hear about.
Bring the family out to the candy.
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. Free tenders, only at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge. Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
4-1 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 7:13. Mermaid Mattress, where Black Friday savings are already in progress.
Need a better mattress at a better price? Come to Mermaid Mattress today and take advantage of all our Black Friday mattress sales specials.
All right, for today, we are under a dense fog advisory till 9 a.m., so be aware of that today. We'll have a chance of rain showers this morning and then more rain showers this afternoon. We could see heavy and torrential downpours at times this afternoon, so be aware of that. A high of 71, a low of 60 this evening, with rain ending overnight. And then for tomorrow, cloudy skies with occasional rain showers for the afternoon, a high of 71 and a low of 61. And then we'll have scattered thunderstorms developing late tomorrow evening, rain showers on Saturday morning, and then partly cloudy by afternoon with a high of 73. Your current Miligan Vane temperature is 55 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, we do have some rain showers in the Chattanooga area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Can y'all hear me? We gonna win this contest right here. Let's go!
It's the Mix 104.1 and Cleveland Insurance Black Friday shopping blowout. To tell you how you can win, here's Steve Hartline.
Well, thanks, Ed. We appreciate that. All right, yes, it's our Mix 104.1 MixTV.TV Black Friday shopping blowout, presented by Cleveland Insurance. Find out more about Cleveland Insurance, ClevelandINS.com. $1,000 in shopping cash. You're going to be, the winner will be driven in a Crown Cleveland vehicle with the winner and 3 friends up to your favorite stores on Black Friday, right there to the front door. Don't worry about parking. Some people say that's the best part of the prize package. Breakfast at Hardee's, lunch at Chick-fil-A. Bridget, here's the deal, folks. We got about 24 hours is all we have now. Going to announce the winner tomorrow morning at 7:30 right here. So how do people get qualified?
You can call or text us at 423-614-6499. If you are texting in, be sure to include your name with that. Tell us you want to win the Black Friday shopping blowout. So again, you can call or text 423-614-6499.
We've had well over 1,000 entries, and people are into it. So yeah, we got about 24 hours, folks. If you've not registered, get it. Hey, you get a second entry. They keep telling me to say this, and I forget it. But you get a second entry by going to our website also, mymix1041.com. Good morning.
Car trouble's bringing you down? Drive safe, drive smart. Call Two Brothers Tire and Auto, 423-790-7447.
Mix 104.1.
We've got meteorologists
Clay Smith over there peeking through the fog this morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to see on your way in, so you definitely want to use your low beams. Give yourself a little extra time out there. This is Walnut Avenue. You can barely even see the road. There's a car going, and again, it kind of disappears as it continues up the road. So low visibility out there. Definitely want to give yourself some extra time. We have fog all over the place, so it's not just North Georgia. It's western North Carolina, parts of Tennessee, down into northeast Alabama. That visibility could drop below a half of a mile, even a quarter of a mile at times. Dense fog advisories in effect for North Georgia, northeast Alabama, middle Tennessee. Special weather statements in effect for our Tennessee communities here from Chattanooga up to Cleveland. So that fog is going to give everyone a bit of a headache this morning. We also have a little bit of rain there across northwest Georgia and northeast Alabama. Not a big deal, but there will be occasional showers throughout the day with a better chance coming in late this evening. A bit of a temperature spread from north to south, cooler into Dayton and Athens in the 40s, all the way down into the 60s from Scottsboro to Fort Payne, and those in the middle are generally in the mid to upper 50s, so a relatively mild start. And today we're going to be back in the mid 70s. Now, we'll be in record territory, but I think with the cloud cover today, it'll be tough to get all the way to 78. That's our daily record. Now, yesterday, we beat our record by 2 degrees. It ended up hitting 79. It's almost 80 degrees here as we're well past the halfway point of November. So record high is going to be possible again today, not likely. Could tie a record on Saturday as we hit 75, and then we'll kind of level out into the upper 60s. But here's the thing, changes are coming. It looks like right around Black Friday, I think, into next weekend, that Arctic air that's kind of just been sitting up in Canada going to start to spill across the U.S., and that's going to give us some colder air, which could drop our highs down into the 40s and 50s and those overnight lows below freezing. And there could be some snow north of us in some of those northern zones, which could affect holiday travel if you are heading up north in places like Ohio, Illinois. So we'll keep an eye on the pattern. It looks like it is going to get a little more active as we move forward. Now, as we take a look at our future cast here over the next couple of days, a couple sprinkles throughout the day, but I think the best chance of rain likely coming in after 5 and continuing through the evening. So if you have evening plans, again, see your timestamp just before 9. We got some of that rain working through. Could be heavy at times, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, not expecting any severe weather. And then Friday morning is going to be relatively quiet. Could have some more fog out there, occasional showers throughout the afternoon and evening, but it looks like the best chance of some heavier rain comes in Friday night into early Saturday morning, moving in as a cold front sweeps across the southeast. But here's the good news. Friday morning, rain tapers off pretty early in the day. Sunday's looking dry. So all in all, your weekend's actually shaping up to be pretty nice here across the Tennessee Valley. Rainfall over the next 48 hours or so, up to an inch possible north of Chattanooga, maybe a little bit more than that, about a half of an inch to maybe an inch across North Georgia. So everyone should get a pretty good soaking of rain as we move into the next couple of days. So unsettled through about Saturday morning. We get a break in the rain Saturday afternoon and evening. And then going into Monday, of course, we're going to have temperatures in the 70s still with additional showers possible next week before that cool down after Thanksgiving.
Get better than that. Boys to men, it's 720, Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. How you doing? It is 7:20 a.m. and we got a busy morning ahead here. Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Don't forget, big evening tonight at Bradley Medical Center. They did this last year. It was a huge success, and they're adding to it this year. It's their Tour of Trees. It all began Christmas light celebration 5 until 7 at Bradley Medical Center this evening. Also, they'll have performances by Hopewell and Black Fox and Santa and Mrs. Claus, and we'll have a great time. It'll also be live on mixtv.tv. The different departments decorate trees. It's going to be a lot of fun this evening at Bradley Medical Center. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Happy birthday to James Hicks today. His sister Pamela sent that in to us. She says he is a hardworking family man, the best gift my parents ever gave me. I love him with my whole heart. She tells us he's married, has 2 children and 3 grandchildren. So happy birthday to James today. Barry B-Man Sullivan is 63 today. Happy birthday, B-Man. And then Trey Baker is celebrating today. The birthday wish says to our oldest son, we love you from Mom, Jeff, and all your siblings. Calling your birthdays and and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
All right, CMAs were last night. Lainey Wilson hosted and also won Entertainer of the Year. Big show, Bridgestone Arena in Nashville last night. We'll have the winners list coming up there. And, it was good to see old Brooks and Dunn. They won the vocal duo of the year. I didn't know they were still together. They broke up for a while.
Yeah, wow.
But anyway, big night last night on ABC television, 7:22.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
WTBC Television Channel 9 says a former state lawmaker, Robin Smith of Hickson, asking for a greatly reduced sentence after her involvement in that public corruption scheme where presidential pardons were granted for former House Speaker Glenn Cassada and his assistant Cade Cothran, leaving Smith to face the consequences alone. Cleveland police urging residents to stay alert as scam activity is on the rise during the holiday season. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. We do have some fog in the area, so be aware of that this morning. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They've been making hometown decisions for over 25 years. They look beyond your credit score and offer flexible and affordable loan options. Visit them in person at the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road in Cleveland and online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Elevate your home for the season of gathering at Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress. Discover timeless designs made for gathering. Save a bundle at Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Miligan Vane.
Hey, Bridget, everybody proved that they love honey baked ham. And
Oh, yeah.
we had hundreds and hundreds of entries giving away a honey baked ham for Thanksgiving. Thank you to all who entered. Why am I saying thank you? What why?
I don't know. It's not empty stocking fun yet.
I know. I went on autopilot there for a second. Anyway, so we had a ton of entries. I couldn't care less. I mean, you people, like I've said before, we do too much for you. Although I'll change my tune on December 1. But anyway, no, it's let's give this away because nothing says Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, if you're going to a Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving, there's not a honey baked ham. Turn around and walk out.
You're watching.
And I know a lot of you would like to. God, what?
He's back. And your
I feel like Michael Scott and Toby on the
Go ahead and do your ham thing, then I've got something for you.
Oh, you got something else? Okay, can't
Go ahead.
All right, Bridget, it's time to announce the winner of the honey baked ham. This will feed about 10 people, or it could be one person if it were me. So what do you got?
Congratulations, Stephen Lawrence. You win the honey baked ham.
Who is it?
Stephen Lawrence.
Steve Lawrence. Back.
Steve
Lawrence and Edie Gourmet. Oh, my gosh. Steve, glad to have you back to life. Wonderful. All right, what do you want?
So I noticed that you were talking about the CMA Awards.
Yes.
But you didn't mention that Mo and Stickman won Personalities of the Year for Media Market.
Let me tell you, but first of all, Rookie, that was called a tease in the business.
Yes.
I'm going to do that later.
Yeah.
But no, Mo and Stickman, let me tell you, so I've known Mo for years and years. She went to Cleveland High School. She's in the Cleveland High Hall of Fame.
I worked with her at Jenkins, by the way.
Okay, wow.
Back
Thank
in
you.
the day.
My God. All of a sudden, we're all big fans here. And we are big fans. And then Stickman, I met him. What did I do? I judged a dancing contest.
Yes.
It was very private. No, okay. It was a deal for the boys club, and he was one of the judges.
Who would qualify you as a judge?
I don't. Honest to God, don't know. Well, Kelly Morgan did. Kelly, we had. He's a great guy. So they won this a ton of times.
This is because you wouldn't dance, so they got you to judge.
Oh,
is that what it was?
But wonderful people. Wonderful.
Well,
Mo.
I just noticed that you left that out, that you didn't really mention them. I thought it was jealousy,
Oh, jealous? Yeah.
I just wanted to mention, people want to listen to a real radio show. I mean, that's the one that's won the award.
Well, absolutely. and Mo is wonderful. I don't know Stick very well, but hey. Can we come up with a nickname for you? I tell you what, in honor of them this morning, Bridget is going to end her traffic with, I'm Dex, I'm done. I'm Dex, I'm done. Our old friend Bill Foreman.
Now, I will say now, okay, so Mo and Stickman's been going for 13 years, so you guys have them beat at least. How long have you guys been doing the morning show together?
Long time.
Oh, my, I don't even.
Way too long.
Was it 20 years? I don't know.
What
was it, 05?
Going on 20.
Quite
06, but who's counting?
Yeah,
Seems a lot longer.
It sure does.
Well, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, well, whatever.
You're just
avoiding
it for Cleveland High Hall of Famer Mo there. I love her.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
She's great. let's go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center right here.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, we could see some rain showers early in the day today and then more this afternoon. Heavy and torrential downpours are possible at times this afternoon. A high of 71, a low of 60 this evening with rain ending overnight. And then for tomorrow, cloudy skies with occasional rain showers for the afternoon, a high of 71 and a low of 61. We'll have scattered thunderstorms developing late tomorrow evening. And then on Saturday, rain showers during the morning, but partly cloudy by afternoon with a high of 73. Your current Miligan Vane temperature is 55 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the radar here, we do have some rain showers in the Chattanooga area.
All right, 7:31. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial Hello Human Kindness Sports, sponsored in part by the Town Squire. Is the Town Squire a complete men's store? Yes! Larry and his staff have been outfitting their customers since 1977 from head to toe. Carrying suits, sport coats, dress and casual slacks, shirts, belts, ties, and shoes. Your complete men's store for over 48 years. The fall wardrobe sale now in progress. Come in and check them out and walk out in comfort and style. You'll never know how good you can look until you get dressed at the Town Squire. Locally owned and operated, the shop that appreciates the customer. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee.
From the job site to the showroom, Wholesale Supply has the top brands you trust at the prices that work for your bottom line. With over 30 locations across the Southeast and over 75 years of service, no one supports our contractors and communities like we do. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Can y'all hear me? We're gonna win this contest right here. Let's go!
It's the Mix 1041 and Cleveland Insurance Black Friday shopping blowout. To tell you how you can win, here's Steve Hardline.
So I'll just be honest with you, as I always am. This was not supposed to play right here, so it's fine. So we'll just go with it. You have 24 hours to register, to register for the Mix 1041 MixTV.tv Black Friday shopping blowout presented by Cleveland Insurance. $1,000 in shopping cash. Plus, you and 3 friends will be chauffeured around to your favorite stores, driven to the front door. And a lot of people say that's the best part of this prize package, including the money. Plus, breakfast at Hardee's, lunch at Chick-fil-A. Now, if you've registered, you're good. Now, if you've not gone to the website, that's a second entry for you. Go to mymix1041.com. We'll enter you twice. We're taking them right now. You can call us on the volunteer Redapest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text on our Cleveland State Cougar line. If you're texting, got to put your name on it, or you will not win. So we are taking qualifiers in about the next 24 hours. The big announcement of the grand prize winner tomorrow morning at 7:30. Now let me hit the right button. Here we go. All right, sports. Courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Braves made a couple of big moves yesterday. They traded for infielder Mauricio Dupont from the Houston Astros, re-signed closer Raziel Iglesias, who I wonder if he's related to Julio, or Kike Enrique. By the way, Kike married to Ana Cornicola. Let's just stick with the program here, Heartline. Iglesias, we re-signed him down in Atlanta. Lady Vols will be at MTSU, Bridget's alma mater, tonight, 7 o'clock, right here on Mix 1041, presented by TVMCU. NFL Thursday Night Football tonight, a pretty good one, actually. Bills at the Texans, 8:15 on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM and Amazon Prime. That's your best NFL broadcast team, Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit on Prime Video tonight. And basketball finals, thank you, Gary Owenby. Sent me these from Cleveland State last night. Walter State swept Cleveland State. The women 81-43, the men 84-64. That is sports. Good morning and welcome in, everyone. It is 25 before the hour.
Your time matters. And at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shauna as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, direct primary care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with direct primary care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
From the job site to the showroom, we've got the top brands you know at the prices that work for your bottom line. With over 30 locations across the Southeast and over 80 years of service, no one supports contractors in our communities like we do. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options.
Stop it.
Hey, Alfonso, I said, you recorded that here. I said, what's an express lane? I mean, it ain't club talk, you know. Service department, Steve. Okay, whatever. So here's what we're gonna do. This is why, folks. You just always got to be listening. You never know what's gonna happen. And by the way, neither do we. So
that's the pop-up prize contest cue call. Here's Steve Hardline to tell you how to
win. All right. So we're gonna give away. Man, the prayers are working. I can't talk. We're gonna give away a free oil change right now from the Crown Cleveland Service Department. That's a great value. But here's the deal. You've only got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll give you till 10 till. 10 minutes, 10 till. There we go. Little theme there. So right here, 423-614-6499. Call our volunteer Redapest Mix line. It's a free oil change. Man, it's a good prize here. Crown Cleveland, your home of Jeep and Ram. Exit 20 off I-75. They've got Black Friday savings already in progress. Free oil change. You got 10 minutes. Call us or text in. How do they text in, Bridget?
Yes, 423-614-6499. Please include your name on that. Tell us you want to win the oil change.
Why do you say please?
Please and thank you.
Put your name on it, you don't win anything. And by the way, we don't care. How about that?
Very rude.
Oh, boy. I hadn't played this song in 25 years on the radio. This is Brooks and Dunn. They won Vocal Duo of the Year last night. Oh, God, turn the radio all the way up. Oh, my God in heaven.
Lonesome feeling.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Dad, have you seen these Black Friday deals for Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster? Up to $900 off is insane.
Yeah, but let's say as low as $19 a month plus a free Visa gift card.
No, let's do $900 off.
No, $19 a month.
$900 off.
Gift cards.
Why are we fussing? Let's just do both. During the Black Friday event, save up to $900 on Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic. Plus, get no interest financing starting at only $19 a month and a $300 Visa gift card with purchase.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
My name is Mark Roadtruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
Of a neon moon. Oh, it doesn't get much better than that. Brooks and Dunn. Local duo of the year. I thought they broke up. Brandy King and I were just talking about that. Brandy, when she was Sarah Jennings. Well, come on up here, Sarah Jennings, for a second. Used to broadcast from the CMA Awards with Channel 9 back in the day, didn't you?
It was so much fun. We got to do a lot of stories surrounding the country music festival and all of the artists, and it was always a good time and a good crew, and we just enjoyed everything there was to offer.
Well, back in the day, and you were at US 101 prior to News Channel 9, and of course you were there in the days of Dave and Dex.
Dave and Dex, yes. They gave me my stage name, Sarah Jennings, which...
Really? They did?
They did.
I thought it was Channel 9 did.
They asked me to keep it when I went to Channel 9.
Okay.
But I had to be the illegitimate daughter of Peter Jennings. That's how
and by the way, that ain't far from the truth. Okay.
That's how I started.
That was a really...
A journalism career.
You probably had children halfway around the world, Mr. Jennings.
Travel, you know. My first job, they said, go with it. I said, okay, here we go. I'm Sarah Jennings, and we'll be Sarah Jennings until you tell me not to be.
But I remember back in the day, and especially at the CMAs. And then, Bridget, you've got a Brooks and Dunn tie-in, is that right?
Yes, so Ronnie Dunn's daughter was in my sorority at MTSU.
That's really neat.
Yes.
Was she nice?
Yes,
Okay,
she was
okay.
very nice.
I imagine
She's going
she
to
would
say
be.
that here.
No, she was.
She probably was very lovely.
Entertainer of the year last night, Lainey Wilson. This is the CMAs last night. Then her, boy, she cleaned up. Album of the year is Whirlwind, and I've got that one on repeat. It's right there on just all the time. Female vocalist of the year, Lainey Wilson. She won everything. Male vocalist of the year, somebody named Cody Johnson. I don't know Cody. Do you know Cody?
I don't know that I know Cody,
I
but
don't
I
know
need to know
Cody.
Cody probably.
How'd he beat out Morgan Wallen and Chris Stapleton?
Oh, dagger to my heart. Here.
You're a big, now you're
I'm
a big,
a volunteer.
now here's a group I'd never heard of until Reagan Hartline told me about them, the Red Clay Strays. Have you heard of them?
I've not heard of them.
So I was talking to Alan Smith the other day. He said he saw them basically in like a small kitchen in Asheville about a year ago. Now they just won Vocal Group of the Year. Beat out Lady A and Little Big Town, Old Dominion. Beat out Rascal Flats. Come on.
Red Clay, are they from Bradley County?
I don't know. Why don't you Google that, brother? Vocal Duo of the Year, you just heard Brooks and Dunn. And then New Artist of the Year, somebody named Zach Top. Very original. Single, we just forget it. I don't care. But again,
So many awards.
big congratulations to my friend Melissa Turner, Cleveland High School Hall of Famer, Mo, Big Mo, and Stickman, and won their radio personality for fourth time.
So proud of them.
Well, listen, let's switch gears a little bit here. Say hello to our buddy, principal at Cleveland Middle School, Nat Akiona. Nat, good morning. How are you?
I'm well, Steve. Thanks for having us on.
Absolutely. And this is you're part of the Cleveland City Schools Champion School of the Month. You are the Champion School of the Month, so congratulations. How's everything going at Cleveland Middle?
Oh, it's great. We've had so many great events that have happened throughout this semester. We were putting together a presentation for the board coming up in December and just kind of going through all the pictures and everything. We just closed out our benevolency drive. Around our student council does something for Thanksgiving, and in years past, it's always been a kindness coin challenge, which, to be perfectly honest with you, was a pain for me because I make the deposits every day, and literally they were coins, and I was so I was hauling like 500-600 pounds of change to the to First Horizon, and the ladies there, when they saw me coming in, they're like, oh gosh, it's November, you know. But this year we've had some donations that have been made to Barbara's Market, which is our family resource center in Cleveland City Schools. Wonderful ministry that's happening there and taking care of our students and their families and our community at large. And so our student council and students joined in with that effort, and instead of collecting money to purchase items for a Thanksgiving meal, they actually brought in canned food items to stock the market, as well as money to give to Miss Autumn O'Brien so she could also purchase the items that are needed. I think we had a local donation of almost 200, was it? 200 turkeys.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, frozen turkeys, but to give out at this time. Yeah, so it's, and that's normally what our kids were buying before. So the bulk of what they raised this time could go straight to providing the other items needed for that.
That is just tremendous. We're joined by Nat Akiona, principal of Cleveland Middle School. And now it's time to talk about your champion staff member there at Cleveland Middle.
Yeah, so our champion staff member is Miss Betsy Willis. Miss Willis works in our what we call our ERC, or Extended Resource Classroom, and Miss Willis shows just such care and compassion for students. She has some of our highest physical needs students that's with whom she works. She and Megan Carroll Turner, run a great classroom, providing these students with a lot of care, as well as some really rigorous academics. And so Miss Willis daily, I see her in the hallways, taking care of these students and in the cafeteria, in the classroom, everywhere. She just has a high degree of involvement in our students' lives, and I really appreciate her.
Big congratulations to her. And then the champion student of the month there from Cleveland Middle. Tell us about that.
Sure. So Brindley Evans is an 8th grader at our school, and Brindley, if there's something in which you can be involved at school, Brindley's on it. So beta club, soccer team, wrestling team. I mean, so she's not only an athlete but an academic, and we really want students to have well-balanced interests. And so I think Brinley really just exemplifies that. On top of it, just a great young lady, very respectful, very kind to others. Witnessed that, firsthand, seeing her reach out to her classmates. And eventually, that's what we want for every student, is to form empathy as well as have some motivation to pursue other things.
All right, Nat Akiona. Hey, Nat, thank you so much. Brandy King, come on back here. I got one more question for you. Your favorite Morgan Wallen song? What's the go-to?
Probably Whiskey Glasses, which
Well,
is also Rivers' favorite song. My son
I
who's
love
10.
Rivers.
So we're both volunteers.
Did you go to Neyland Stadium and see?
Yes, actually,
You were there?
I've been to Knoxville to see Morgan Wallen, but it was some time ago. But I do enjoy listening to him. My husband, maybe not so much, but
Reggie,
but he
you know.
does. Yeah, he will listen to him because
You know,
that's what I listen to.
Here's the thing. He's grown on me. Now, in the beginning, I couldn't stand him. Well, now all of a sudden, I love him. I don't love him.
But
I
you're
like
not
him.
a volunteer.
No, not really. I don't know.
Not yet.
Not. I'm getting there.
You're getting there.
All right, Sarah Jennings, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nat Akiona, what's your stage name?
The Nat Man, I guess.
The Nat Man.
Okay,
let's keep thinking. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I haven't gone by it for 30 years.
Okay,
so.
fine. Hey, thanks so much, Cleveland Middle School. Nat, no kidding. Thank you,
Yes,
buddy.
sir. Thank
Great
you.
to see you. Bobby Ludwig is your Edward Jones financial advisor. Bobby, are you a big Morgan Wallen fan? Bobby's still there? Bobby! And goodbye. Okay. Well, now he's trying to call me back. Just put him through. And tell our next guest to come on in.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Well, there we go. We're still on the air, Sarah. We're just waiting. Hey, is Bobby on the? Is he on hold? Yeah, but it shows you have someone on the line already. Well, I had him on the line, and now he's not there. Jerk! Why did he hang up on me? Well, try this again. I love this phone system we have here. Hey, did I clear the line? We're all just waiting here. All right, Bobby Ludwig, what happened?
Steve, I went to do other stuff. You were deep in that interview.
Well, I put you on.
I got a multitask.
I put you on. All right, so what's up? Come on.
I got you. Oh, we're on the air? Is this live?
No,
Hello,
hang on. We'll go in. Hey, Bobby, we're not on right now. Any of your deepest, darkest secrets you'd like to tell me off
we are on air, Bobby.
off the air. And
I know,
then
thanks, Bridget.
we'll go in three.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you the mouth to mouth.
Everybody else does. I don't know. 3,
right.
2, 1, and we're live. Go ahead, Bobby.
Hey, markets were up yesterday. The Dow up 47 points to close at 46,131. The S&P up 24 to close at 6,642, and the Nasdaq up 131 to close at 22,564. You guys in the studio, and Steve, you better be careful because I've got a nice direct tie to your mom, and she does not have a problem sharing stories.
It's true.
We need to keep you and my mom apart. Anyway. All right, Bobby, how do we get a hold of you, buddy?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Ocoee, right by the old Liner gas station.
Wherever you are over there. All right, Bobby, thanks. Talk to you tomorrow. All right, so I got a story to share. I got a special guest in studio right now. We're just going to do this now at 6 before the hour. Why she look so serious? So here's what happened yesterday.
Came in early to be made fun of.
Ashley Flowers,
my mic's not even
This
on.
is Ashley Flowers in the studio. So yesterday, I did something I don't normally do. Number one, I spoke to the staff. That's never happens. Number two, I walked through the sales office because actually I was on the other side of the building. This is at about 10 o'clock yesterday morning, something like that. And I was in my office, and so here at by the way at the Radio Ranch, boys and girls, we have no intercom system. There's nothing. We just she screams at me,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, Steve!"
Yep.
That's how it goes. Yes. So I came in. But here's what happened. So I walk up to Ashley's desk. And I'm immediately, and I've got a horrible case of ADD. I've turned it into a career, by the way. But I'm immediately I see her coat. And so Bridget was sitting there, as usual. She just basically plants herself out there, does nothing else. So I see her coat, which I see it in her hand right now, and I said to her, I said, Ashley, how did you get Dolly Parton's coat of many colors? I could not believe it, and I instantly became comforted because it looked like she was wearing a quilt, but it was a coat. And so then, so you bring the, so she's brought, so I invited her in this morning. Matter of fact, we have a, you don't know this, we have a guest list over here. We have a, and I actually put her on the guest list. All right, go ahead.
There's nothing wrong with
There
it.
is, did I say there was anything wrong with it? I didn't say. It stunned me, quite frankly.
So slightly. You literally walked up to my sleeve and said, "Can I touch it?"
I said, I'm a little chilly. Can I touch your shoulder? Because it's a blanket. It's a genius invention. Look at that.
It's a cute jacket.
I didn't say it wasn't. I just said I was surprised. Because I came, it was a work thing. She came up, wanted to show me something there. And so I see her coat, and she's wearing a blanket as a coat. And I said, I instantly said, and here's what happened. I said, coat of many colors, Dolly Parton. Bridget, what did you say as soon as I noticed her jacket? Tell me.
Well, I recently got about 5 inches chopped off of my hair, and you didn't even notice. Here's what I don't understand. I can have one piece of hair behind my ear, and I walk in here, what have you done to your hair? Oh, look at Bridget's hair.
No, here's the thing. So then I said, okay, fine. We've got Dolly Parton and Sinead O'Connor, and they're going to do a duet. I mean, what do you want from me? And so, and then here's, so this all happens. This was about an hour. This is why we're so productive here. So I go in the other room. Matter of fact, I think I came in here.
Yeah.
And Ashley says the following to me. What did you tell me about another piece of clothing you had?
Yes, I had in my possession for several years. Keyword had a fake camouflage jacket that every time I wore in here, you asked me when I was leaving for the war. That has recently been donated to the Goodwill because I had enough of that.
You gave it away.
It was a cute jacket, too.
Yeah.
Well, and so, first of all, that is the greatest of all the awards I've won. That's actually going to the top now. It beats everything else that you would give it away. But no, it didn't say I didn't like it. I just wondered when you were shipping off.
That's not a compliment.
Well, it is a compliment. I mean, I really thought so.
One to think that I could even go to war. That's not a compliment.
I love the coat.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. Here, matter of fact, here, just let me.
Oh no! I'm going to have to donate this to the Goodwill
immediately.
You can, yeah.
I'm not even asking.
I mean,
look at this thing.
Have you showered today? Is it bath day?
I think his hair's wet. We're fine.
Yeah, it's well, this is just gel. Oh. Here it is. Hey, Fruit, look at this. You wanna try this out? We're gonna pass it around. I don't think it fit Fruit, but anyway, look at this. The artistry. Where did you find this, by the way?
Shein.
Who?
The cheap clothing app.
What?
You've never heard
Charlie
of
Sheen?
No.
What? You got it from Charlie Sheen. Well, let me tell you, I believe it. After watching that Netflix documentary, I believe it. Look at it's beautiful, the craftsmanship.
Yes, it
now,
is.
normally it's a quilt. Normally, and that's what I said. I said, my God, this just makes me feel like my Nana Littlefield. I'm just gonna go talk to her, and she's gonna make me some biscuits. Look at
Like
this.
us, he sat down beside me. He stood over me. It's like he was clinging,
look at this
clinging to this quilt jacket I had on.
Well, my Nana. I started crying a while. Look. Let's see. Go that way. Look at this. It's the coat of many colors. Dolly Parton wants it back. How'd you get it? You got it from who?
Shein.
Shein?
It's a clothing website.
A clothing website. This came from a clothing website. 1-800-CLOTHES. 1-900-CLOTHES. I don't know. Bridget, here. You can have it.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
I love it. I think it's very cute.
Can I ask you how much you pay for it?
Oh, my star.
No, really. How much did you pay for it?
$20.
That's the number I had in my mind. All right. But you did get rid of the military coat.
Mm-hmm. I've got a feeling this one's going too.
No, it's not. No, and in fact, If the Lord deals you to get rid of it, give it to me.
Give it to Jennifer.
Well, no, not even. No, I'll just take it, and at
He's
night.
going to sleep with that jacket at night. This escalated to a very odd place.
I love it. I think it's wonderful. All right. I mean, maybe not as a coat, but whatever. It's fine. Do whatever you want.
Okay, thank you.
We're so far behind, we're ahead now. All right. There you go. Thanks, Ashley.
Oh, goodness.
That's a compliment more than anything. Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Happy birthday to James Hicks today. His sister Pamela sent that in to us. She says he's a hardworking family man, the best gift my parents ever gave me. I love him with my whole heart. So happy birthday to James today. Barry B-Man Sullivan is 63. Trey Baker is celebrating today. The birthday wish says to our oldest son, we love you from Mom, Jeff, and all of your siblings. Brianna Bivens is celebrating a birthday today. They tell us that she is a nurse. And then Lindsay Miller is having a birthday today as well. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They are with you every step of the way. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429. All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good. We do have some fog in the area, so be aware of that as you drive. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop. Locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
United Structural Systems is currently looking to expand their teams at both their Cleveland and Knoxville offices. They offer first-class benefits with medical, dental, vision, and ancillary benefits.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Mattress Weather Center, where Black Friday savings are already happening.
Get ready for Black Friday at Mermaid Mattress. Select purchases can earn you a Visa gift card of up to $1,000 to assist with your holiday shopping checklist.
All right, for today, we'll have cloudy skies this morning with a chance of rain showers and then more rain showers this afternoon. Heavy and torrential downpours at times this afternoon, so be aware of that. A high of 70 and a low of 60 this evening. We'll have rain ending late tonight. And then for tomorrow, cloudy during the morning, occasional rain showers for the afternoon, a high of 70 and a low of 61 tomorrow evening. Scattered thunderstorms late tomorrow night. And then on Saturday, rain showers during the morning and then partly cloudy by afternoon with a high of 72. Your current Miligan Vane temperature is 56 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our radar here, we do have some rain showers in our listening area. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Akiona. President Trump signed legislation calling on the Justice Department to release the files related to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation with some loopholes.
Attorney General Pam Bondi, meantime, and her Justice Department have 30 days now to comply, although some documents may be redacted and others may be withheld, citing ongoing investigations.
And that's Fox's Doug Lazader. A funeral service for former President Dick Cheney will take place today in Washington, D.C. at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Former President George W. Bush is expected to attend Cheney's funeral and will speak, as will Cheney's daughter, former Wyoming Congresswoman Liz Cheney. Former President Biden is expected to attend the service as well. Before he was VP, Cheney served as Defense Secretary, and before that he was Chief of Staff to President Ford. He also served as a Wyoming Congressman.
That's Fox's Jessica Rosenthal. Cheney died earlier this month at 84 years old. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Good morning, everybody. It's 8:09 on this Thursday, the 20th day of November. In our news this morning, Cleveland police urging residents to stay alert. Scam activity on the rise as the holiday season comes on. Officials say that scammers have recently impersonated the Cleveland Police Department, claiming to even be Cleveland Police Chief Mark Gibson to solicit money or resolve fake warrants. Police stress they'll never call asking for donations or payments. Former State Representative Robin Smith, who also led the state Republican Party at one time, from Hickson, is asking for a greatly reduced sentence after her involvement in a public corruption scheme. Attorneys for Smith filed a motion for reconsideration, arguing that recent presidential pardons for former House Speaker Glenn Cassada and his aide Cade Cothran leave Smith to face the consequences alone. She's asking for her sentence to be reduced from 8 months to probation. Smith cooperated with authorities, testified against both Cassada and Cothran, who were pardoned by President Trump 2 weeks ago. All right, so coming up on Saturday, it will be Christmas on the Square with Main Street Cleveland. And, you know, we've got over 50 downtown shops and organizations down there. Christmas on the Square in downtown. And that is going to be a great time. Saturday from 4 until 8 o'clock. We're gonna be broadcasting live down there on MixTV.tv. They're going to have holiday coloring, ornament making, s'mores, story time, live performances from the Cleveland City Ballet Rockettes, and carolers from Good Soil Theater Company, along with the First Baptist Church Sanctuary Choir as they light the tree at 6:30 with Mayors Kevin Brooks and Gary Davis. So going to be a big, big time. But today, we have our friend TJ here. TJ Warner is here with our friends at Bradley Medical Center. And TJ, Bradley Medical Center, you got a big event this evening. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so our Tour of Trees event, it's our annual event. It's this night, tonight. Yeah, our program starts at 5. It goes till 7 tonight. We'll have Hopewell and Black Fox kicking off the night for us, doing some Christmas caroling on stage. Our program, like I said, starts at 5 o'clock downstairs. So you go in the main entrance, you go down the grand staircase. It'll be very hard to miss the stage down there. We'll have some snacks down there, like hot chocolate, cookies of that nature, and also a special guest there by Santa Claus as well. So Santa Claus, if you any kids you want to bring your kids to, it's a nice family event. Santa Claus will be there. We'll have a little bit of speakers, and we'll send everybody upstairs for the tour of trees after that.
Well, TJ, last year was the first year of it. Bradley Medical Center did this, of course, with the Vitruvian Health, and it was such a hit. And I did this story an hour ago on Fruit Loops here in our TV guy. He came in and he just bragged as so many people have bragged on it.
Yeah, we're just trying to get people to come into the hospital for other reasons. Every time you go to the hospital, it's usually for a family member being sick or just not a great reason. So we're trying to get people to come into the hospital, really see that we're a community hospital, and have a good reason to come in and smile with your kids too.
You know, tonight Bradley Medical will highlight their reinvestment of over $240 million into local healthcare services and expansion of medical specialties. It's a real growing time at Bradley Medical Center right now.
Yeah, and we've added 17 new doctors in 2025, just this year, and we're already signing some new ones for 2026. We're already on the lookout for that. So it's a great time to grow. Our 10-year plan is awesome. If you want to see more about that, there's stuff in the program tonight about that. We'll have some special guest speakers. Our president of Vitruvian, Jeff Myers, will be there. Our CEO, Lisa Lovelace, will be there speaking as well. We'll also have some board members there speaking. So if you want to come see the growth and improvement of the hospital in the past year and a half, you don't want to miss this program today at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's the Bradley Medical Center, the Tour of Trees and Christmas Light Celebration, 5 until 7 at Bradley Medical Center. TJ, now if people want to, I know you do a great job on social media for Bradley Medical Center, so how can people catch up with what you're doing?
Yeah, make sure you go to our Facebook, Instagram. We also have a YouTube page now as well, LinkedIn, Twitter. We have it all. So if you just look up at Bradley Medical Center, you'll find every single one of it, and each one of them has it linked on there as well. And for Tour Trees tonight, there is a voting competition. So all the trees are by each department in our hospital. So and there's a little inner rivalry there going too. So make sure when you come inside today, make sure to vote for your favorite tree too by using the QR code in our big monitors too.
All right, we'll do it. I will see you there this evening. All right.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, buddy. TJ Warner with us, and again, we'll see you at Bradley Medical Center for their annual Tour of Trees and Christmas Light celebration this evening from 5 until 7. And we'll come right back with more in a moment. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. It's time for our obituary program. It's brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company, where they specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments. Chattanooga Monument designs, engraves, and etches granite in-house. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com or call them at 344-3932. Our obituary briefs this morning. Tana Davis passed away sadly. The age of 76, Tana Kofer Davis passed away November 14th. And Tana was a former team member here at WCLE. And Tana was in radio and television, worked for a long time at WTVC Channel 9. She was laid to rest yesterday, we understand, at the Kofer Cemetery. Companion Funeral Home and Cremation Services was charged with all arrangements for Tana Kofer Davis, age 76 of Cleveland, who passed away on November the 14th. Amanda Taylor Deming, age 43 of Cleveland, passed away peacefully in her home on November the 16th. The Deming family would like to welcome friends and family to join them tomorrow, Friday, at Companion Funeral Home in Cleveland. Visitation from 5 to 7. And the remembrance service at 7 p.m. tomorrow for Amanda Taylor Deming, age 43 of Cleveland, who passed away November 16th. Betty Jo Long, age 68, passed away November 16th. And the family will receive friends Monday from 4 until 7 at Companion Funeral Home, the Ridge Chapel. And the service will follow the following day, the 25th, at 1 p.m., also at Companion Ridge Chapel. For Betty Jo Long, age 68, who passed away November 16th. Chattanooga Monument Company brings you these obituary briefs. They specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good. We do still have some fog in the area, though, so be aware of that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Big changes are happening at the Y. A $5 million facility upgrade is underway. Learn more or get involved at clevelandtnymca.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, Mr. Gobbles, it's that time of year again. Got any last requests? What?
The Drive in the Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. 3 tenders, only at Hardee's.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford Factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Step today. Visit tnwesleyan.edu to learn more.
Tennessee Valley Weather.
20 after 8, today's best mix, best variety, Mix 104.1. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Need a better mattress at a better price? Come to Mermaid Mattress today and take advantage of all our Black Friday mattress sale specials.
All right, for today, we'll have overcast skies with rain showers at times. This afternoon, we could see heavy and torrential downpours, so be aware of that. A high of 71 and a low of 60 this evening, with rain ending late tonight. And then for tomorrow, cloudy during the morning and then occasional rain showers for the afternoon. A high of 70 and a low of 61 tomorrow night, with thunderstorms late tomorrow evening. And then on Saturday, rain showers during the morning, partly cloudy by afternoon with a high of 72. Your current Miligan Vane temperature is 57 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our radar, we do have some rain showers in our listing area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
Campers Unlimited in Ooltewah is this area's premier RV dealership. Down-home sales and exceptional service. That's Campers Unlimited, located on Old Lee Highway in Ooltewah.
Mix 104.1.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply. Built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 104.1 app.
Let's do this. Hit him with right, left, right. Give that memory foam something to remember. Fluff, fold, straighten, charge, deal.
Dad, why are we doing this?
Training for Black Friday. People got to know we mean business.
Dad, the deals do that themselves.
During the Black Friday event, get a memory foam mattress and an adjustable base for $9.99. And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave. The value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
We are Mix 104.1. We're on MixTV.tv. Good morning, everybody. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Happy birthday to James Hicks today. His sister Pamela sent that in to us. Barry B-Man Sullivan is 63 today. Trey Baker is having a birthday today. The birthday wish says to our oldest son, we love you. That's from Mom, Jeff, and all your siblings. Brianna Bivens is having a birthday today. They tell us she is a she is a registered nurse. And then Lindsay Miller is celebrating a birthday today as well. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
Well, our friend Dr. James Goodin is here with Miligan Vein. Doc, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Well, anytime. And first of all, let's just begin. And got a couple other questions here, but talk about Miligan Vein just overall. How can you help people?
Well, we deal with vein disease, which typically, how does that affect, the average person? Most patients come to us with heavy legs, tired legs, achy legs, pain, swelling. They may notice some discoloration or even some wounds on their lower extremities. We offer a comprehensive treatment plan. We see you in the office. We start off with some non-operative measures that are sort of mandated. We move through those, and workup is fairly simple. It involves an ultrasound, and once we have that, we're able to sort of tailor a treatment plan based on your specific problem. So what we do basically is this is quality of life procedures and treatments that we offer to try and make your legs feel a little lighter, a little less less painful, and just improve your quality of life.
We're joined by Dr. James Goodin, Miligan Vein. Of course, Miligan Vein's been doing this a long, long time, a tremendous reputation, and so glad to have you in Cleveland over the past couple of years. But let's talk about the holiday season, because I know there are leg issues during this time of year, especially, people standing in line. Maybe they're doing shopping, standing, cooking. What are you seeing as we get into this?
Well, during the holidays, we do spend a lot of time, or we tend to spend a lot of time doing activities that also exacerbate pre-existing vein disease. And so if those types of activities include, being on our feet but not doing a whole lot of lateral movement, such as standing in line, standing at the counter in the kitchen, cooking these wonderful large meals for our family. And, if you find that your legs are feeling heavy or tired, or you just can't get through your tasks, so you're not getting as much out of your day as you used to, and you're having to spend a lot of time pausing and sitting down, then I probably have something that I can do to help you. If you notice any of the sort of telltale signs of vein disease, spider veins, swollen legs, the brown shins, and the classic varicose veins. But the vast majority of folks that I see don't have the big ropey veins. They just have what I mentioned: tired, heavy, achy, swollen legs.
Yeah, certainly. So and like you said, Doc, it's a quality of life issue. I mean, you really can improve someone's quality of life.
Yes, and it's very simple. Gone are the days where you have to go through a vein stripping and a fairly invasive procedure to treat this disease process. And nowadays we're able to do minimally invasive procedural treatments in the office that take somewhere between 25 to 30 minutes, and you're in and out of my office in an hour, and recovery involves little to no downtime.
So it really doesn't make any sense for people not to do it. And again, Miligan Vein has a tremendous reputation, been around a long time up in the Knoxville area. Now, so glad to have them here in Cleveland the past couple of years. Dr. James Goodin, Miligan Vein. How can people get more information? How can they reach out to you?
So they can obviously they can call us. We're located over on West Side Drive. Walk-ins are welcome. You can also reach us online at miliganvein.com.
All right, Dr. Goodin, thank you so much. Great to see you.
Thanks for having me again. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and happy holidays.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming in. Our friend, Dr. James Goodin, Miligan Vein, and again, miliganvein.com will show you everything you need to know. All right, we're going to come right back with more. We do have a very busy news morning this morning. All of that on our website, at mymix1041.com.
This news update is brought to you by Akiona Pediatrics. At Akiona Pediatrics,
competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law, and it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Builtwell Bank.
Whether it's purchasing your first home, building your business, or planning for tomorrow, our team is here, right where you live, work, and play. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online at builtwell.bank.
Campers Unlimited in Ottawa is this area's premier RV dealership. They offer down home sales and
download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
The Drive and Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
I'm Brew McCoy.
Here's Steve Hardline.
Thanks, Ed. Welcome back, everyone. I feel like I need to say, I don't know why I need to say that, but anyway, it is our Bridget, our Black Friday shopping blowout presented by Cleveland Insurance. And here's the deal, folks. We now have less than 24 hours, so about 7:30 tomorrow morning, we're going to announce the winner. So if you've not registered, Bridget will tell you how in a second, but here's how you can get a second entry. Now, you can call us or text us this morning if you've not already. If you have, we've got you. You're fine. But if you want a second entry, go to our website, mymix1041.com. All right, Bridget, how do they get a hold of us?
You can call or text us at 423-614-6499. And if you're texting in, be sure to include your first and last name with that and tell us you want to win the Black Friday shopping blowout. So again, you can call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, that includes $1,000 in shopping cash. Plus, you'll be chauffeured by a vehicle from Crown Cleveland, your home of Jeep and Ram, where they've got $10,000 off this Black Friday. Actually, they're already doing that at Crown Cleveland. So they'll chauffeur you to your favorite stores, you and 3 friends, breakfast at the Great Hardee's, lunch at the Great Chick-fil-A, God's Chicken. Yes! Say it one more time for him. As we lay hands on the chicken. Anyway, sorry, I don't know
what in the world.
Well, sometimes just strikes.
We will find
like Teddy Swims.
Possible to tame.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
We've got meteorologist Clay Smith over there peeking through the fog this morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to see on your way in, so you definitely want to use your low beams. Give yourself a little extra time out there. This is Walnut Avenue. You can barely even see the road. There's a car going, and again, it kind of disappears as it continues up the road. So low visibility out there. Definitely want to give yourself some extra time. We have fog all over the place, so it's not just North Georgia. It's western North Carolina, parts of Tennessee, down into northeast Alabama. That visibility could drop below a half of a mile, even a quarter of a mile at times. Dense fog advisories in effect for North Georgia, northeast Alabama, middle Tennessee. Special weather statements in effect for our Tennessee communities here from Chattanooga up to Cleveland. So that fog is going to give everyone a bit of a headache this morning. We also have a little bit of rain there across northwest Georgia and northeast Alabama. Not a big deal, but there will be occasional showers throughout the day with a better chance coming in late this evening. A bit of a temperature spread from north to south, cooler into Dayton and Athens in the 40s, all the way down into the 60s from Scottsboro to Fort Payne, and those in the middle are generally in the mid to upper 50s, so a relatively mild start. And today we're going to be back in the mid 70s. Now, we'll be in record territory, but I think with the cloud cover today, it'll be tough to get all the way to 78. That's our daily record. Now, yesterday, we beat our record by 2 degrees. It ended up hitting 79. It's almost 80 degrees here as we're well past the halfway point of November. So record high is going to be possible again today, not likely. Could tie a record on Saturday as we hit 75, and then we'll kind of level out into the upper 60s. But here's the thing, changes are coming. It looks like right around Black Friday, I think, into next weekend, that Arctic air that's kind of just been sitting up in Canada going to start to spill across the U.S. and that's going to give us some colder air, which could drop our highs down into the 40s and 50s and those overnight lows below freezing. And there could be some snow north of us in some of those northern zones, which could affect holiday travel if you are heading up north in places like Ohio, Illinois. So we'll keep an eye on the pattern. It looks like it is going to get a little more active as we move forward. Now, as we take a look at our futurecast here over the next couple of days, a couple sprinkles throughout the day, but I think the best chance of rain likely coming in after 5 and continuing through the evening. So if you have evening plans, again, see your timestamp just before 9. We got some of that rain working through. Could be heavy at times, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, not expecting any severe weather. And then Friday morning is going to be relatively quiet. Could have some more fog out there, occasional showers throughout the afternoon and evening, but it looks like the best chance of some heavier rain comes in Friday night into early Saturday morning, moving in as a cold front sweeps across the southeast. But here's the good news. Friday morning, rain tapers off pretty early in the day. Sunday's looking dry. So all in all, your weekend's actually shaping up to be pretty nice here across the Tennessee Valley. Rain
Gone, Tones and I. It is 20 minutes before 9. Let's do the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Then we're going to talk with our friends from Big Tom's and the Salvation Army doing their big Thanksgiving dinner. Going to talk with all of them coming up in a moment. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial. Hello, Human Kindness, sports courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Braves traded for infielder, made a couple moves yesterday, traded for infielder Mauricio Dubon from the Houston Astros and re-signed their closer, Raisel Iglesias, to a one-year deal. Lady Vols will be at MTSU tonight. Bridget, MTSU, you guys hosting the Lady Volunteers at the Murphy Center. Dennis Purvis is now a UT cheerleader. Cincinnati ain't no good anymore. So. But now, are you Ohio State? Come on up, Purvis. My man, Dennis Purvis. Never nervous, Purvis. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are we doing this morning, Steve?
Well, I'm doing all right now. I saw Tommy over there. That's good. So how are your Bengals tonight? We got NFL Thursday Night Football, Bills at the Texans, 8:15 on our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. So how is Burrow coming back?
Supposedly.
Yeah?
Supposedly. We'll see. I hope he doesn't, because all we're going to do is get him hurt again.
He's very injury. I love him.
I don't know that he's injury prone as much as we just don't have an offensive line.
Did you watch the Netflix quarterback series with Burrow?
Sure did. I did. It was great.
I loved it.
It was great.
Oh, it was tremendous.
Yeah.
Of course, Dennis Purvis, long time, has helped us with sports for a long time, too. Not very good, but he's done it. Let's see here. We've got I love you, and I can make fun of you. So, basketball finals. Did we go to Lee together?
We did. We were in class together. Glad to see I made an impression. And
now we got our buddy Phil Cooks, the president.
And it's great.
Isn't that ridiculous?
It is.
I said, Phil, how'd this happen? He told me.
Supreme lack of judgment?
He said Purvis said no. So there you go. Basketball finals, Cleveland State last night. Walter State swept Cleveland State. Women 81-43, men 84-64. Well, let's say good morning to our longtime friend, Ruthie Forgey, who's here. She leads our Salvation Army locally. Ruthie, boy, I tell you, it's prime time, isn't it?
It is prime time, and we actually started back in September, so it is a whole quarter for us. So
it is. It sure is. Well, just before we talk about this wonderful Thanksgiving dinner at Big Tom's, let me just talk about generally what's happening with the Salvation Army.
Well, it is. You've seen a few bells out in town, primarily at Hobby Lobby. They will be out at all the Walmarts beginning tomorrow. So we say we literally and figuratively stand for change. So when you walk by a kettle, have some change in your pocket or bigger, and drop it in that kettle, because the money that's raised here in those kettles stays here in this community to help all the needs in Cleveland. And then we also, with the cold weather coming in next week, looks like our warming shelter is open for nights that are below 32, so 32 and below. So looks like we'll have the shelter open next Wednesday, Thursday, and at least Friday, because it's going to be bitter cold. And we have our angel tree sign up, and angels are out at Flowers and Things, and also at Remax Experience. So if you want to adopt an angel, and that's a tradition in your family, then go by one of those places, and you can get an angel off the tree. And just looking forward to continue to meet the needs of the most vulnerable right now in our community.
Well, Ruthie, I want to talk about what Big Tom's does. It's become a great tradition.
Yes,
for
it has been. It's been a big tradition and a big blessing for us. So I think it's 5 years now. 7.
This will be our 8th year, 7th year with y'all.
7th year with us, 8th year. But Big Tom's opens up his restaurant for Thanksgiving for anybody who just needs a table to sit at, and they come to his place, and then he also prepares our meals so that we can share in the community to the folks that we feed every day. Salvation Army feeds 7 days a week. We collaborate with the community kitchen, soup kitchen that moved. They needed a place to go, so we opened our doors and invited them in. They serve Monday through Friday lunch. We serve weekends through Saturday and Sunday. So we have lunch Saturday, and then we have breakfast and dinner on Sunday. So you can get a hot meal in Cleveland 7 days a week at the Salvation Army.
That is amazing. I want to bring up Tom, my longtime friend, Tommy Anderson, Sabrina, and Nana, Mitzi, Sherlin. Come on up, guys. Tommy, tell us how this all started, buddy.
Well, we just always, that was our goal when we opened Big Tom's, was to be able to give back to the community, and this was our platform to do it. And God was, He blessed us and giving us this opportunity, and we just, ran with it. So here we are.
You've run with it for 8 years now, which is tremendous. Sabrina, what's it meant to you to do this?
Oh, this is, all I said when we opened the restaurant is I just want to make a difference. And so by doing this, I think that I can honestly say we do make a difference. It's some of the things you get to see. I always tell families, if you can volunteer and bring your children, do, where they can see just how blessed they are. It's just it just makes you feel good. It does. It's definitely a blessing.
Well, and now do you prefer Nana or Nana?
Nana.
Nana. I had a Nana, so my Nana's in heaven, Miss Littlefield. But Nana, let me. You really are so passionate about this, aren't you?
I am. My heart, I'm going to tell you, the Lord just gave me a heart to love people. Mm-hmm. And if you see what we see, it's just overwhelming at what some people just, not even the food, a hug. Just a hug, just someone to talk to. We have had people, I know one year there was this little lady and she had nobody. She had money, but she had nobody to spend Thanksgiving with. And just someone sat down with her. You know me, I love to talk. So just to sit down and talk to someone, that meant everything to that lady. So it's not only about the food, it's the people that God opens doors for.
Loneliness is an epidemic in this country.
Yes.
And it's only gotten worse since the pandemic, as we know. So, hey, Tommy, tell me how it works at Big Tom's on Thanksgiving.
So from 11 to 2, we open our doors, and anybody that needs a meal in Cleveland, Bradley County, no questions asked, walk in, sit down, they're going to get fed, they're going to get loved on. This year, Men and Women of Action, I can't say that real fast, they're going to bring their shower trailer this year, set it up. It's going to be set up out front, right beside the deck. So they're going to have it set up from 11 to 3, and Alvin even said day before yesterday, whenever it was, Tuesday, that they'll stay until 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock if he has to. And they're going to have coats. Southeast Charcuterie is doing a coat drive. Katie said she's got coats running out the ears. So sleeping bags, Alvin and them are bringing sleeping bags to give out. So this year's gotten even bigger. All thanks to, I hate patting him on the back, but Rob and Dennis at What's Happening in Cleveland.
There we go.
So his head can't get any bigger.
I don't know. He's a lot smaller than he used to be when I went to school. Hey, come up here for a second, Dennis, because, you guys have really taken this on as a tremendous project.
Well, I think the big thing is at What's Happening, we've done a lot of stuff together, I know, over the years, but the key tenet of what we're trying to do is kindness and philanthropy. We want to be able to give back to the community. Every dime What's Happening raises goes back into this community. We want to be the place where the bulletin board, on Facebook that you guys are for this community right now, Mix 104, right? Yeah, you're the place people go to for the news and answers and what's happening, and that's what we've got on Facebook, and that's what we're trying to do. And I think what really impressed me when got to know Tom and Sabrina and Nana is their heart for this community and how real it is. But the big thing is they've now turned this into a nonprofit, and this is so. If you want to donate out there, and I'm very honored to be part of the board there of that nonprofit with Tom and Rob and Roy. And if you want to donate, BigTomsCommunityTable.org. You can go there and donate. You can come by the restaurant. We've got the bottles up in there if you want to drop some money in there. But remember that it's now 100% tax deductible. which has opened the doors. It's not just for donations for money, because this community has been fantastic with that, but it's opened the door for him as far as the food, because Tom was having trouble. You'd go, Food City wanted to help, Food Line wanted to help, but without a 501(c), they didn't have a way to help, right? They could give us a little discount, that the manager had some discretion of, but this has meant the world to us as far as getting the turkeys and the hams. And let me just tell you, everybody that's out there, if this isn't just like some boxed lunch, right? This is turkey, dressing, ham, green beans, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, roll, cranberry sauce. It is a huge meal. And I'm going to tell you, last year I lost it. There's a family came in, a mom and her 4 daughters, and she had lost her husband earlier in the year. She was working 3 jobs, and her 4-year-old comes up to me after she eats and grabs my leg and goes, "I haven't eaten like that in weeks." And then I was like, "Oh, well, let's get you." And Nana heard it, and of course ran to the back and got them all to go to take home. And she said, "You want some more to take home?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she says, "And we haven't all ate together in a couple weeks." And I started talking to the mom, and it wasn't a money issue. It was a time issue. This was the first time they were able to sit down, the 5 of them, and she didn't want to do it at home because of the bad memories and just having to go through that. And everybody loves on everybody. They've got a sign hanging in their restaurant that says, where friends become family. And that is their mission. That is their heart. And anybody that's out there, if you're going to eat Thanksgiving alone, come to the restaurant between 11 and 2. If you know somebody that's a shut-in, if you know somebody that can't get out, that needs a meal, you need to call the restaurant at 790-7391. Call them we're taking delivery orders through tomorrow. Okay, through tomorrow night around 10 o'clock. Call the restaurant. We need a name, address, and how many meals they need. And if you get that in by tomorrow, they will get a meal. If you need 6 meals, 10 meals, 9 meals, you will get a meal. All first responders that have to work on Thanksgiving, stop by the restaurant. Nana's going to make sure you're taken care of. When we say no questions asked, we absolutely mean it. Whatever your reason, don't be alone. There is hope, and there are people that will love on you, I promise you.
So, Brana, this has become just a wonderful tradition. Would it be the highlight of Big Tom's year, I would say?
Yes. We start looking forward to this as soon as it's over in December. Yeah. We start planning for the next year, trying to make it bigger. I mean, this year our goal is 6,000, isn't it? To feed 6,000. We done over 4 last year, so our goal's 6,000 this year. So we're hoping all the extra, the other people that's getting involved with the shower truck, and so we had a lot of people that just didn't feel like worthy, because they wasn't, Sure. Well, and so I think this is going to be a big.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, Men and Women of Action are tremendous. I've dealt with them for many, many years. A lot of times we've had disasters over the years. They were our first call, them and on and on. Operation Compassion, part of that too. But Tommy, what do you think, buddy? Anything you want to add here?
I'm not the talker, Steve.
Oh, come on. And by the way, the board includes you, Rob, and Dennis, and you're still successful? This is incredible. That's a miracle in itself. My God in heaven.
Well, we got Sabrina, too. She's on the board,
Sabrina.
Too.
Makes sense.
That just, look at this.
Now I'm going to give you the final word here. I may have you pray, actually, before we go. Seriously. Tommy, anything you want to say?
No, just don't eat alone Thanksgiving Day. No. I mean, you got a place to come. I see everybody posting on Facebook. Does anybody know who's open on Thanksgiving? Look, you don't have to go to a restaurant that's open to eat. You can come to Big Tom's and eat for free as a family. Like I said, no questions asked.
And it's delicious. I mean, that's the other thing about it. Nana, I tell you what, give me anything you want to add. And then would you say a blessing over this audience here at this Thanksgiving time?
I would love to.
Yeah.
Father, we come to you. We can't praise you enough. Father, we could go on and on at what you've accomplished with our family. Father, with things that you have brought us through and have done. So many times at the beginning, God, Satan was out to close us, but you had a plan. And Father, I praise you for that, but I praise you for the people that have supported us, that have kept coming, have been faithful. Father, I praise you again for all you're going to do these coming days. Just give us the strength, give us the hearts to not forget. There are people out there that just need to be loved. We praise you. We praise you for this radio station, that you'll continue blessing them. Lord, that they can spread the word, and we'll give it all to you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you at Big Tom's. Ruthie, thank you also.
Absolutely.
And the Salvation Army, God bless them for what you do, Ruthie.
Thank you,
Just
Steve.
tremendous.
Thank you for your support. I'll see you on Saturday.
We'll see you Saturday. Going to be a thank you.
Yeah, I can't
Wonderful
wait.
job.
Can't wait.
Thank you. All right, that's going to do it for us here this morning. As thanks, Purvis. As we've had a wonderful and very busy morning. If you've missed any of it, you can go back to mixtv.tv and watch it there. And it's been a great morning. All right, let me give you a couple of quick reminders, and we're going to go. If you're at work, we'll get you back to your music on the radio. Number one, we will be at Bradley Medical Center. Hey, Fruit Loops, tonight, Bradley Medical Center, going to be a big event, isn't it?
Yes, it is. If you get an opportunity to stop by and see, they do an amazing job decorating those trees, and it's well worth going through and seeing those. And, of course, the great presentation they'll have prior to that.
Yeah, going to be great. 5 until 7 o'clock. Black Fox and Hopewell will be singing. Now, we will be indoors. TJ mentioned that from Bradley Medical Center at the top of the hour. We will be indoors this year. Going to be down in the lower section, the bottom floor there, where the cafeteria is. So that's where we'll be this evening at 5 o'clock. MixTV.tv will be there live. Then we are also going to remind everybody. Let's remind you about our Black Friday shopping blowout, because you're running out of time to register.
Can y'all hear me? We gonna win this contest right here. Let's go!
It's the Mix 104.1 and Cleveland Insurance Black Friday shopping blowout. To tell you how you can win, here's Steve Hardline.
All right, thanks, Ed. You can win $1,000 in shopping cash, courtesy of Cleveland Insurance. Visit clevelandins.com. Also, thanks so much to Crown Cleveland. They're providing a chauffeur-driven car from Crown, your home of Jeep and Ram, where they're knocking $10,000 off right now at Crown Cleveland Jeep and Ram. And that new service department, they'll take you to your favorite stores with you and 3 friends. Breakfast from Hardee's. Thank you, Hardee's. Lunch from Chick-fil-A. Thank you to the Collies at Chick-fil-A. It's going to be a wonderful time. But, hey, if you don't register, you're not going to win. If you've called or texted in before since Monday, you're good. You're in. If you've not, call our volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line right now. 423-614-6499, or text in on the Cleveland State text line. Same number. If you text, folks, you got to give us your name and text Black Friday and do that. We're going to announce the winner at 7:30 tomorrow morning. About 7:30 tomorrow morning. So you got less than 24 hours to do it. If you want a second entry, go to our website at mymix1041.com. Our Black Friday shopping blowout is presented by Cleveland Insurance. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Car troubles bringing you down? Drive safe.